go. I just wake up in the morning, then I float. Got the window tinted on it, that's for sure. And we probably buying everything in the store. Double T on my coat. No, I can never go broke. Tonight we ride. Tonight we gon' ride for the folks. You in the slide. We on the side with the goats. I'm up in my praise. I'ma just get it and roll. Every day I'm in my zone. She wanna get her a clone. I don't know if I make it home. This is the life I chose. Stick to the models, we up in the VIP, and she pull it up on me to pose. Met it at M&M, so I feel like I'm ballin' just like I'm D-Rose. Yeah, they said there's no way that you could defeat me. They just be watching me like I'm a TV. Double T on my coat. No, I can never go broke. Tonight we ride. Tonight we gon' ride for the folks.
Yes, it's Friday night, and tonight we are gonna race some horses. Zook is coming in right now. He's rating the channel in the, metaverse world there, trying to bring all those people over from his channel. But I gotta tell you guys, to start off the night, you know what? Hold on, I think my dude is there. Hey, Zook, you back there? What's up, dude?
Hola.
Bro, it's episode 2. What's up?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Friday night. You've been streaming for hours. I've been, messing around with graphics, and here we are.
I am ready to rock. Excited. Let me drop you my wallet behind the scenes.
Ooh, yeah, let's do that real quick.
Maybe shoot me.
But I want to tell you, while we do this, I got really exciting news. So, for the Knights of Degen Media, we got our first official sponsor for our channels, and NFTU is the world's largest marketplace of officially licensed collegiate sports NFTs, with over 50 universities, 100 athletes, John Morant, Carmelo Anthony. I mean, it's going to be the go-to place to buy, sell, and collect collegiate sport NFTs. The dope thing is the launch of the NFTU's inaugural tip-off. It launches on March 14th. So pre-registration is open now. Go get yours. I even put, look, we got them on our little overlay here. Nice and pretty. Congratulations to us for having a sponsorship. Right here at the bottom. Look, ticket taper at the bottom, Zook.
Wow.
Go now. Sponsored by NFTU.com. Oh, look at that plug. How you doing?
I'm looking at it now on my other screen.
Yeah.
I'm a big college sports fan, so this is cool. This is cool, and you capture a different type of market and fanatic when you're talking about people's passions for their college. That having these type of moments and those type of markets, this can do very well.
100%, and to team up. I mean, they're really good friends of the Knights of Degen.
Oh yeah, it's perfect synergies. Oh yeah,
so excited. And when they reached out, said they wanted to sponsor the shows and be a part of the KOD media. And it's awesome, man. And I think that project is going to be amazing. Guys, whoever's watching so far, NFTU.com, get in there, pre-registration. And I'm actually going to do a couple of pack openings Wednesday night on the night shift.
That's dope. I'll be tuning in.
Oh yeah, we got friends. We're gonna be friends with benefits. How you doing? Let's open some packs, bro. I just sent you Knights of Degen. I think tonight's layout, we should focus on Knights of Degen. Let's do see if we can get some qualifying races in today, right?
Yeah, definitely, because I like this show on this night because the daily tournament that's during this time is to keep on winning. So it's a good one for us to be trying to qualify horses with. It's a fun one.
Yeah, 100%, man. I'm excited. And of course, we got all kinds of things lined up. So let's first get you to maybe enter Knights of Degen into a race. Let's get you to maybe break it down. I think it's still transferring to you, right?
Yeah, it's still the Polygon is so slow.
I
as we know.
That's okay though, because our stable hand is here to talk to us for a little bit.
Howdy. Welcome back to the ranch. Well, guys, it's snowing out here. These are my favorite times because I get to hit up the good old tavern. And I get to feed the horses. And, well, I guess I'll just tell you what the horses like to do on their snow day. Now, my morning routine here, I feed them all ETH. Make sure I feed them enough where they're bulking up, they're getting more faster, more stronger, and ready for race days. Now, what's crazy is these horses barely get days off. So when it snows, they love it because that's their day off. They don't have to be as fast. Still make sure they're fast though. I make sure. But they're not as fast today because, you know, they're just relaxing. Believe it or not, the horses don't like the snow as much as old Treyyyywayyyy does. But, hey, man, I get it. If they want to sit inside and stuff, it's nice and warm in there, though, I'll tell you what. I had to come back in myself because it is way too dang cold out there. Anyways, let me get back on the subjects of what we feed these horses on their snow day so they can bulk up. Now, just because it's a snow day doesn't mean I'm having an easy day by any means. I'll tell you what, these horses on snow days, they love to eat. They'll eat Polygon, Ethereum. They eat tons of it. They're trying to bulk up and get a little bit stronger for the races, you know. Also, these horses love their damn lettuce. I don't know what it is, but they love lettuce and carrots and hay. Hey. Now hear me out. You can't have no winning horse if you don't feed it right. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what they like, know what makes them faster. ETH and Polygon are the #1 protein sources for these horses. People just don't know that. When it comes to lettuce, I don't really know why they like the lettuce. It must taste good, like chocolate or something. Who knows? Anyways, but when it comes to the carrots, we feed those to our horses to make sure they have the greatest vision. Winning. Winning is the best vision, hands down. That's it from Treyyyywayyyy here. We'll go hit up the tavern. Catch you guys later.
Dude, we got the best stable hand in the kingdom.
I was dying behind the scenes. So the situation,
man, great job. Ooh,
the situation I got right now is I got Her Majesty lined up to get into a race while we wait for the other horse to hop in. Her Majesty, I tried to qualify for the Pity Point Cup, had success a little bit with the first few races, but then fell off quickly. It's in C4 now, so it's discovered and it's in a class. Let's see what happens.
Okay, cool. So while we're waiting for that one to fill up, can you break down Knights of Degen? Can you
let me bring it up.
pull it up?
Yeah.
Let's kind of let everybody know what we got in that stable there. We'll get that first one up there.
Jen. All right, I popped it up.
We got everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's pour ourselves a drink. Let's get some racing going. We're pulling this one up. All right, so let's see. While you pull that up.
Oh, I got it up.
All right, bam. Let's break down Knights of Degen.
So a Z2 Nakamoto legendary. Besides Genesis, which there's only 36, could be wrong with that, 36, 38, something, who knows, around that number that are made. This is the next best type of horse because the only way to get this is obviously 2 Z1s, and Z1s are the most valuable and rare type of horses in the game. So just to start from that, on a base level, you're going in anytime you see a Z2 Nakamoto Genesis saying and hoping that this could be the next like really good horse. So we have the pedigree and the blood going for us. Go over to what it's done so far. Avon Stables saying those total number of races though, 69. Nice. 13%.
I knew someone was gonna call it out. Where is it? Good call, Avon.
13% of those have been wins. The winnings are 0.04 and the profit is 0.03. That's pretty nice. We'd have to go to a breakdown. So I'll go into the drill down. Let's go just to paid. So most of it has been tournaments, but that's okay. Right. That's okay because when you're not dealing with one of these Genesis horses that cost you, that ETH and thousands of thousands, you can use Knights of Degen to easily grind back in free tournaments 0.3, like very, very, very easily. So this is the type of horse that if it can't run in paid, but it can just run in freeze, and it's constantly qualifying for tournaments. When you talk about ROI, this is the type of horse that you could legitimately do some good damage with. And especially this one was bred out of stable. So the 0.3, the mother had to spend on it. If you make this in stable, you get a 50% haircut. So you could only have to win back 0.15 in-house. So you get a horse like this, you run it in the daily tournaments, could be an ETH printer.
Okay. You see that's the kind of news I like to hear, dude. All right, because I'm messing with these things all day, and I'm like, all right, if Zook tells me it's no go, I'm not gonna race the thing ever again. So that is good to hear. All right, we're still waiting on that one to start.
Yeah, Polygon's slow, so I still don't have the horse.
Perfect. So you know what? What if we jump into the pony bank? Let's give it a shot.
Let's do it.
Yo, what's up, Zook?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you? Also, what's up, Knights of Degen?
What up, Knights? How it doing?
All right. Well, we're here with the Pony Bank again.
You're here to tell us how rich we are, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, as you can see right away, there's a little bit of red on there. But overall, we were up on the week. Pretty quiet week.
Dream, baby, living the dream.
Yep. But yeah, pretty quiet week overall. We didn't run like Knights of Degen or 90 Night at all, but we did get a couple new horses in, and we were running them up. Tasseled we got from our man Birdnalls. He donated it for the pity point, and actually today we got it qualified, and it took second in its quarterfinals. So that's where it got. Where it got it. It's money for this week. And then Lasermouth, I think we got that from OTM. Sorry if I messed that up, but I'm pretty sure OTM sent us that over. We did all his discovery races this week, made 15 on the way. I think it qualified in like class 2, but we're trying to get that down right now. And then Majesty won 79 cents. So, I mean, it's more than zero.
Hold on. That 79 cents is solid, all right? That's a contribution, all right? How you doing?
I mean, I'm a bottom line person, and that's in the green.
It's green. 79 cents all day.
In most people lose money in racing. Let's just call spades spades. It's tough out there right now. So we haven't even put this whole thing together yet, and I don't think it's a secret to know that people know that we're working with Drew to get Queen potentially. That could really, take this stable to the next level. So it's fair to say that right now our total focus isn't maximizing the horse's value on the track yet, but we're learning about them. As we grow it out and breed them out, we're going to really dial into, okay, these 3 are for this day of the tournament. These 3 are for that day of the tournament. Right. Learn which ones specifically go for each. And then hopefully
I can confirm,
Shirley makes some money.
Yeah, and I can confirm, guys, we are 100% getting Queen. Polygon has stopped the contract upgrade since yesterday, and Drew's texting me at the airport. It's still not going through. I'm like, all right. So we are going to get it, but, we have things to talk about with Queen a little later in the show, right? Plans we have with her and, what we're really going to do. All right, Zook, or Dylan, we did the weekly totals. Want to jump into which one? Lifetime?
Yeah, we can jump right over to that.
I can't wait till this thing gets. Look, I mean, good.
Sorry,
I love this, dude. I think this is like what I'm not even gonna say. What you guys are doing with this is like such a cool ride for people to follow. And I genuinely think when you're having fun, you got to remember to keep track of the numbers because it's fun, but you can't lose sight of that and start like throwing away money. You got to keep track of by horse how much you're earning because that's the whole name of the game. You got to make money to stick around.
Right. And hopefully everybody will continue tuning in on Fridays and see the lifetime numbers keep going up. And
this is cool. I'm excited for this because this is gonna grow. This is gonna grow.
Yeah, and I love it because Dylan's doing all the math. So
Yeah, no, I'm all good with going through the spreadsheets, counting all those numbers up. So, but yeah, here we have just our lifetime totals. Not much has changed for the top two. They still Knights of Degen, Nighty Night, but Tassel and Lasermouth are now up on there. We'll slowly build up, but everyone's in the green right now, so that's good to see.
100%. That's awesome. And you also made another cool looking graph, right? I mean, look at that.
Yeah, I got some pie charts. Made some pie charts for y'all. Just breaking down the percentage, just in a easier, like how much each horse is bringing in for us each week and over the life. But yeah, you can see Tassel brought in most of the money this week. Knights of Degen overall.
Yeah, I can't wait till we're doing things where we build out the stable where people in the Knights of Degen community are going to be able to make brands around factions of the horses that they're running for us. Like maybe they'll get like a few like Zabo exclusives, and that will kind of be their niche. And they'll be able to make like a nice brand around that where people in the Zed community can actually know them. And then seeing these graphs like that, where it's like another spreadsheet where like which money is like the faction coming from and stuff like that. Creating competition where we're obviously rooting for everyone inside of it, but if they're incentivized to beat each other somehow, it's going to be a ton of fun building this out. And right now it's just the round 4. So it's like legit the start. Like these are like the 6 horses that in a year from now are going to be upwards of 10 times that potentially.
Yeah, and Dylan, I love this because even when I go out to eat, bro, like I order the picture, right? I don't read the menu; it's too much work. Yeah. So having the graph and the pie chart, it's like, I understood that. The other one, I saw numbers, I looked away. This made my day, so I appreciate you putting the graphs together, bro.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I mean, so you mentioned that Tasseled qualified right this week, which was pretty dope. So. While we're still waiting for we have that race, it looks like,
I think it's about to pop up. Yeah, you want to head here we go. Have you guys seen the new track yet?
The underwater?
Oh no, I have not.
Yes.
I just watch everything in 2D, so I don't see that.
Look, if you're outside the bubble, it gets fuzzy. You actually got to go inside and you cross over.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I will.
You know why this horse is fun? Any horse is fun that never had its first win because you still get to experience that. And we haven't had that happen yet. And even if this horse is a shit donkey going forward, you don't stop running it until you get 1 win.
Come on, donkey. I mean, Her Majesty, you can do it. All right, let's see who we got in there. We got Jailbreaker. I just want a good, Tool Shop, Karma, Jimmy the Hat, Molly. Does that say Dunker?
Molly Duker.
Duker. How you doing, Duker? We got Rebel. We got RBG. OK Kicks.
Frog Splash. Not again.
Well, you know what? She's consistent. She's
I was at 10th place. U-shape.
Yeah, we're still telling ourselves that we have faith. We still have faith in Her Majesty. I'm gonna have to talk to Treyyyywayyyy. Hey, stable hand, get it together. All right.
If we concentrate, Dylan, we could get this one into the Pity Point Cup.
Yeah, I mean it's dancing around the fours.
Yeah, we can get this one into the Pity Point Cup. We'll work together to get this one in. This one is a money maker still in this ecosystem as long as there's a Pity Point Cup maker. Plus, it's a Zabo exclusive. So, like we've said, if we hit it with the Genesis that we can get our hands on, we'll be able to keep it exclusive. Let's see if I really want to run Knights of Degen because we can make some money with that horse. And it still hasn't come over yet.
All right, let's see. All right, well, you know what? Since we're still trying that, I wanted to go ahead and play one of Tasseled races from today. You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's put this
Money
one on
maker.
there. How you doing? Welcome everybody to the Pity Point Cup. This is the mid-runners division, and Tassel did his thing today. How you doing? Gate 1, out of my zone. Gate 2, Pink Bro. Gate 3, totally committed. Gate 4, Tasseled. How you doing? Representing the Knights of Degen. Gate 5, Emerald Park. Gate 6, Coy Mistress. with the flames. Gate 7, Glacier Borscht. Gate 8, Rich and Famous. Gate 9, Show Queen. Gate 10, Dribs and Drabs. And coming out in Gate 11, we got Wisp with a flame. And Gate 12, the War Report. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get this race started. We got 12 seconds on the clock. And you know what? I think it's a beautiful time to point out, hey, Birdnose, thank you for letting us use Tassel and committing it over to the Knights of Degen stable so we can have some fun tonight. And the race is off. Now, look, I want to go one by one here. Look at Wisp. Whisper sweet nothings into my ears. How you doing? We got Koi Mistress. How you doing? War Report. Leaving that one alone. Dribs and Drabs. No idea what that means. Glacier Burst. Definitely a Glacier Boy FCF team owner. What are you doing in here? Get back to the FCF and, all right, now stay, race horses, have fun, out of my zone. That is accurate. Get out of here. You don't belong here. Rich and Famous. Okay, who are you? You want to dox yourself right here? Let us know who you are. You're no competition. Get out of my way. Totally committed, liar. You probably know Koi Mistress, don't you? I'm putting 1 and 2 together. Is this how you hang out? Huh? You put your horses in? All right, I'm sorry. I let it go. Totally committed. Whatever. Emerald Park. I'm getting real Wizard of Oz vibes here, Like, where's Toto? Like the Wizard of Oz? Am I wrong? All right, Show Queen. Dancing Queen. Na, 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 la, 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 la. Too far? All right, whatever. Pink Bro, that's confidence right there. How you doing? Real men wear pink. We have no problem with it. But look at this. Tassel in first place. Come on, Tassel, show us what you got. We at that 600 mark. We got Glacier Burst in second place. Wisp. Burst Sweet Nothings into my ears in third place. Are we going to see some action? What is going on here, people? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Tassel holding first. Strong. That's what I'm talking about. Tassel, keep it going. We're 400 out, guys. Wisp in second place. Glacier Burst in third. Koi Mistress, you cheating little horsey. In fourth place. Tassel still holding strong. What are we doing here, guys? Wisp in second. Are we going to see some action? Are we going to see a big turn of events? Okay, Whisper Sweet Nothings into my ear jumped into first place. This is ridiculous. Come on, Tassel. Come on, Tassel. You can do it. Come on. How you doing? Hey, look at this. We're moving on to the next round. I'm freaking excited about this one, Knights. That's what I'm talking about. On ToKnight We Ride, we are making moves. Wisp or Sweet Nothings in my ear in first place. Second place, we had Tassel. Third, Koi Mistress, you cheating little horsey. Guys, let's keep racing some more horsies. How you doing? Yeah, buddy. Money. Thank you for putting us in the green.
Yeah, no, Tassel too.
Second place on a Friday night in the Pity Point Cup quarterfinals, and it will quickly avalanche itself into a finals first place wins in keep on winning tournaments in Fibonacci Cups. So slow and steady. We're breeding winners. We're introducing champions and teaching these horses what it's like to win by giving them little tastes.
Yep. No, Tassel clutched up in that qualifier. It was at like 360 with 5 races in, and I was right before I went to work today. I was like, I got to run it again. Ran it, took a 4th. I was like, all right, we're set. And then he took that second for us.
So, Zook, I got to tell you, I'm getting an alert over here. Polygon said negative. We're not sending the horse anywhere. So I'm going to have you tell me, where should I be putting Knights of Degen to race? What length should we be going after?
Let's go.
Ooh, let's see if we get some qualifying races tonight. Ooh, Kung Fu D in the chat. Tonight we win and spelled it right. Good job, bro. Appreciate it. Let's do it.
All right. Let's.
Is it a marathoner? Is it a little sprinter action? You tell me.
I want to see what it's like in freeze.
All right. While you do that, shout out again to NFTU for sponsoring.
Let's go.
Knights of Degen Media. Super excited about that. Look, we made sure the little ticket taper at the bottom. Come on now. Look at that. I get to do shameless plugs now. Hey, thank you.
Hey.
Let's
All right,
do
we got
2,000.
2,000. All
My
right.
favorite
So
distance.
we're gonna go looking for the 2,000. Here we go. I'm in control right now, so I'm going with gate number 2 because it's just the one I like.
Are you in the British champions?
Oh, and it's telling me that I am not in that race.
Oh.
All right. You are not the owner of this horse. Please contact support.
Does it really say that?
Oh, I wonder, did the transfer finally go through?
No.
Uh-oh.
It's still showing in my stable. All right. Technical difficulties on the Friday.
Polygon is messed up. Polygon is messed up.
You don't own this horse, but it's right here in your stable, and we're going to let you look at it and then tell you can't use it.
Yo, Polygon is bad weird.
Yeah, that makes no sense. All right. Well, you know what? We still got I think I have Nighty Night over here. Right? Don't I have Nighty Night?
Yeah, you should.
All right, let's pull up now the stable's telling me I have no horses.
You want to bring up my screen real quick?
Yeah, I do.
I can go to that. So Nighty Night. Okay.
We did some work with Nighty.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty good horse. I think it's distance, yeah.
So I got Jason. What is NFTU? Oh, all right. Well, you know what? That's great because might as well bring it up. Jason, so NFTU, let me pull it up here for you. Check this out, bro. Check this out. It's pretty dope. And not just because they're a sponsor, because it's actually pretty dope. So NFTU, it's the world's largest marketplace of officially licensed collegiate sports NFTs. So right now they've got over 50 universities, 100 athletes. Jay Morant, Carmelo Anthony are involved. It's going to be the go-to place to buy, sell, and collect collegiate sport NFTs. The good thing is we're super early, guys. The Knights of Degens are totally friends with these guys. The tip-off season launches on March 14th. Pre-registration is now open. So go, Jason, go get it. You go right there. Look at the bottom, nftu.com. I try to make it as simple as possible tonight. Hope that answered your question because that's everything I got. All right, we got the screen share. What are we thinking? Mess with
I would put it. Let's try 2,000.
2,000. All right. Come on, 90. Ooh, look, lane 2 is available. All right. We got 90 in there, which means we're gonna actually see a race. I'm so excited. We are in. It looks like the NASCAR Speedway.
Did it already load?
Did it?
Is it already in next to run?
No, not yet.
Why don't I see it?
Class 1.
Oh, we already discovered this horse. Duh.
Yeah, this is a.
Oh, yikes. This is going to be tough. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Who said it was going to be easy?
I thought we were going to pick off some discovery races or the time to pick off some good, like qualify for some tournaments. Like that's why I'm excited to get our hands on Queen for some tournaments early on.
Yeah, for real.
That'll be funny.
So Burdenall said, look at your OpenSea. It has been showing as transferred before it shows on Zed.
Yeah, no, I actually just checked after I read that, and it's showing it's in Zook's wallet on OpenSea.
Yo, I got
fine.
that today. I was
100%.
middlemaning a deal, and someone sent it to me. It didn't show up in my wallet. So then to middleman it, I went on to OpenSea and transferred it to the other person, and the other person now has it. So I think it's just taking like forever
Yeah.
to actually go between OpenSea and Zed.
Damn.
And, you know, Polygon's been bad for like a few days, as we know. That's why we don't have Queen right now. So it's one thing that I love about this, I'm very comfortable in this setting where nothing's working because early on when I was streaming Zed, there was nights where like you'd be streaming for 4 hours and races wouldn't even go off. So Zed teaches you how to think on your toes very quickly.
Back then.
That's right. So that one's still filling up, right? So that's fine because, I come prepared in case we're waiting for things to run. We got 4 minutes. That's perfect because after last week's first show, guys, I had to reach out to Stathead, and I had to get him to call another race for us. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Genon Classic Mile. In Gate 1, we have your very own Peter Za. In Gate 2, Get Bonkers. Gate 3, Atomic Cowboy. Gate 4 is Sunbury. He's got a little flame there. Gate 5 is Crocodile. Gate 6 is Mad Patricia. Owie, owie. Gate 7 is Chartreuse is Loose. Gate 8 is Saint Antoine de Padoue. Gate 9 is Absolute Demon. In Gate 10 we have Deep Boot Sea. Gate 11 we have Kimber Run. Gate 12 Slippery Stairs. And it's another beautiful day under the deep blue sea. And here on Tonight We Ride, we are just happy to say, look at all these horses. We're hoping for a good one here, folks, in 3, 2, and 1, and they're off! Look at, there you go. Yes, Get Bonkers is holding lead. As Atomic Cowboy Pizza's in second, Chartreuse is Loose, is third, Slippery Stairs. Everyone is just swimming along beautifully at the 1,000-meter mark. We have Chartreuse is Loose at first, Deep Blue Sea at second, Pizza takes second, Deep Blue Sea at third, with Crocodile at third, trading back and forth. Pizza is in first place. I repeat, Pizza. Peter Za is in first place, folks. Deep Blue Sea is holding second. Chartreuse is Loose is in third, and Slippery Stairs. Oh, nope, Crocodile's in second now. Wowie zowie, this can be anybody's game. This is more confusing and exciting than a randomized deck of cards in a sandwich. Chartreuse is Loose in first again. Peter Za is going down, but he comes back up again. Ain't never gonna keep him down. Slippery Stairs is holding first now, with Chartreuse is Loose in second. Peter Za in third. Mad Patricia in fourth. Crocodile in fifth, but Crocodile goes up to fourth now. And Slippery Stairs is really holding first place. Look at him go. Chartreuse is Loose holding second. Pete Za holding third. Atomic Cowboy fourth. Kimber Run fifth. Oh, Atomic Cowboy takes third. And in last place is Absolute Demon. Well, folks, that's what you get when you're an Oh, but I shouldn't spoke too soon. Is he? Yes. Wowie zowie. What a race. Slippery Stairs absolutely holding first on this 1,200 meter. Let's look at the replay here. There he is. Slippery Stairs holding down first place. And it's a close one, but I think that's gonna be Get Bonkers, Atomic Cowboy in third, Absolute Demon in fourth, Chartreuse is fifth, Kimber runs sixth, and our very own Peter Za with 1 minute 11 seconds. Peter Za, folks.
With that seventh place.
Slippery Stairs is my horse.
Is it really?
Yeah, the horse that won that horse. The horse that won that race is my horse. I named
Hold
it.
on.
Sometimes when the races don't go off, I turn on. You ever watch Japanese slippery stair challenge, like those old game shows where they try to walk up the stairs that had like gasoline and oil all over them, and they keep sliding down? So I named that horse. That horse. Jigga, if you want to go to my screen, Her Majesty's going off. That horse, Slippery Stairs, has a U-shaped graph variance, which is the #1 thing in this game that is turning out to be potentially a very, very, very valuable horse for us in the future.
Nice. Well, now I know if I see Slippery, don't enter that race and have Stat call a race for 7th place. No, good. Lesson learned.
And quickly, I can show you because we have Slippery Stairs. Look at this, actually. You'll actually be surprised. It comes in last 10, 6, but it's U. So this helps it class down and freeze. And then potentially in the future, we can hit it in paids and hit this U shape where it hits wins. So actually, if you race this one, you have just as much of a chance to beat it as you do to lose to it. But that's the type of horse you want because it's easy to manufacture class, which is very, very important because you do not want to be stuck in C1. And this is a 2,600 for Her Majesty. Let's stretch her out. This is the longest distance you can get. Let's just pray.
Let's go. Give her room to run and see if she can get something out of it.
This race is all heart. Look, there's a little bit of me. I'm always thinking about content in the back of my mind. Would it be funny if we ran this horse every night for months and it never won? potentially, but like
Yeah,
I'm also rooting for it to win this race.
That's all right, and then we'll do a lot of them in 2D and watch it lose. We'll watch it in 3D and watch it lose. And then, one day I'll just throw my laptop and computer out the window live on stream.
Listen to this. There was a glitch yesterday where I was in the Pity Point Cup and it ran a race. And I checked, I didn't get to watch it, and I came back and I looked at the results and I clicked on it and said Her Majesty came in first. So I was like, oh shit. I cut it out. I was actually going to tweet at YouTube a picture of it saying that the one time it wins is the time that I try and qualify it for the Pity Point Cup. I go to Know Your Horses. I see that it still has no wins. I'm like, what the hell? On Know Your Horses, it says it came in third. I go back to Zed, refresh the screen. It was just a glitch, and it was just in gate 1, and it never updated. So it actually came in third. So for Pity Point Cup purposes, like I was happy with the third place, but like I thought we won. You always want one win. You want one win.
Maybe, hopefully it's right here.
This is the one. Nice, big, long race.
Yeah, we still got a lot of time.
So while that's still going on, you know what? I see Bernal's in the chat. Zook, this is for you. So Jigga voted against the King's Purse buying racing chickens, so feel free to shame him for the terrible decision.
I got some chickens from early on. I got some boys that love the chickens. They love racing the chickens. I honestly just play Zed. I have stuff in the other games, but I don't yet play them. So I have chickens. I don't play with chickens. I have Riot Racers. I don't really play with Riot Racers yet. The only thing I play right now is Zed, and very comfortable with that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think at this point, you are the Zed guy, right? So it just kind of makes sense that Pony Zook is doing pony things.
I don't know if I'm the Zed guy, but I like to think that, like, I'm just very happy with the people that I've met in Zed and the kind of community that I help foster and that everyone's a part of. And to go somewhere else and do it would be fun, but I think I'm so happy with the community in Zed. Like I say it all the time, my friend group like tripled, quadrupled of people that I genuinely consider my friend. But holy shit, Her Majesty.
Come on,
it's
gonna be the one. Come on,
no, this is this pinpoint. Get out.
Come on.
Get out.
Hold on.
Break a leg, Pink.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Here we go. No. No.
Oh, did we get second? Oh, that close. Oh. All right.
Yo, it was running at the. I thought it was gonna win when I started talking about it.
Literally.
Oh no! What is that? 0.06 or 7.
Oh. All right. Hey, that was good. It was good. It was good. The excitement's good. The juice is
Sometimes
flowing.
you get ones that the time is actually the same because it's different in like the 4th or 5th decimal, and they don't show that on Zed because I think Zed goes like either 7 to like infinite potentially. Like decimal, they show you 3. So sometimes you'll have people coming first and second with the same exact time. But it's like a known thing that it goes further down. So they say. But second is nice because this is the keep on winning cup. The second most points you can get is in second place. I will say this race, if we don't win, I'm always going to be honest. We're always going to go with real advice. If you don't win your first 3 races with a horse of this caliber in the keep on winning cup, we can keep on running it to have some fun. But for the purpose of doing the tournament, if you were managing a stable, I would shut it down after 3 of non-winning.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. All right. Let's see. Did we see what happened with 90 Night?
No.
Did that one ever fill up?
No, still I have 27, so I'm waiting for it to say 28. Oh, you put it in that race. I forgot you said it's not
Yeah, it was let me pull it up.
No, you got Yo, let's go through this race real quick. Just so you guys know. And you guys may know already. Silver Lining, a Z1 beast from the best racing stable in the game, Arbitrage. Okay. Danny Bananas, bought a portion of Wildcatter and it's running it. Wildcatter is one of the best legendary horses ever. Wildcatter. Look at this, 2.4 ETH profit. Crazy good horse. Also, there's Every Single Day, a Z1 with the Fire NASCAR on. That's from Heroin, great stable. Valley, this was owned by my boy Keith. Then he split it, I'm pretty sure, with Diamond Hands. And then he sold it to WagMe. WagMe came in like December. And I don't think anyone has potentially a higher cost basis of assets than WagMe. He came in December and was buying a bunch of like 6-figure horses, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not 6-figure, but close to like 50,000, like a bunch of them. He really believed. It's two brothers. Wow. They really believe in the game. They were into crypto. They hit it big in DeFi in like 2017. So they came in and started dumping in money. And they're really good people to talk about. And in the future, I'll probably have them come on the show. They look at it from such a business standpoint, and the way they talk about it really makes you see the future of Zed. And when someone with their type of mind and their type of ability to create like money in crypto, the things they say about Zed and what they think about it,
right?
That it's a really cool conversation to have, because like we always say all the time, the fun is, you know, the tip of the iceberg, but underneath everything, you got to make sure you have that foundation of using this to create steady income. Because you know what, that is the fun. Winning is the fun.
Right.
Yeah, money is fun.
I like the color on that 24 karat though. I can't lie. That's pretty dope.
Let me go back. Let's see if I can get. Is it chrome yellow?
Ooh.
Let's see. Or is it Arrowline? I think it's chrome yellow. Chrome yellow, yeah. Yo, what's your favorite color?
So based on the screen and everything I like to do, purple, 100%.
I'm trying to find the learn, get started, coat. What's your fit? So out of your 7 types of coats,
let's see.
Oh, is my mic messing up? My bad.
No, it's good now. It was popping earlier. We're good. Lost the screen share there.
My bad.
You good?
Yeah, I'm working with.
Ooh, we got Sir Pizza. He likes the crimson red. Sir Pizza, what's up, bro?
Yo, I dropped my screen again.
Bam.
So I'm a Neptune guy. I'm a Neptune guy all the way. I like the dark blues. I like Cosmic Cobalt. I love Egyptian blue. I love
a lot of the blues look sick on the track. I really like the chartreuse.
Maybe I'm just scared of blues right now because of the outrage that was in the Knights of Degen all over the FCF team.
Oh, yeah.
So once everybody gets over the blue, then I can go back to saying, yeah, I like my blue and orange, you know, let's go. But, you know, I do like purple with blue coming right behind it. So Pizza, hey, Jigga, what's up, bro? Okay. All right, so we're still waiting for that one to fill up, right?
Let's see. 2000, yeah. I can throw a horse in. Oh, this is my best horse. It's not a C1 horse, but this is its distance. 2000. So we'll see. Goody Goblin. I love
Goody Goblin. All right. Let's pull that one up. Goody Goblin. It's cool. That's a good name, man. Goody Goblin.
Yo, on my other stream, I was breeding some horses and naming them. Nothing triggers my anxiety in life more than naming these horses. I want to put them in a race so bad and a griffin, but I can't skip the process of just like giving them a name that I think is fit, and like it's physically impossible to just like type a name that you don't truly believe in.
Yeah, I never want to get
there. You start getting crazy. Like you look around your room, like I'm looking at like, should I name it Poland Spring? Should I name it Purell hand sanitizer? Like you just start getting crazy in your thoughts where like it's a struggle, and some of them it's like 10, 15 minutes to name these horses.
I literally named one of my horses Strawberry Pop-Tart.
I can't say this for certain, but some people have floated the idea that part of the migration for the horses is that they've split up some of the things on the blockchain, that names going forward will be an NFT in themselves. So if you retire a horse and you burn it when that function that's on their roadmap, which is coming out soon, they say, you'll be able to keep the name and maybe sell the name to someone. So if you've been someone, like I've said, that I've always said, invest in the names, because this is a collectible at the end of the day. And when those people come in, that will be important. Like you say, you have the name Burger King.
Well, no, perfect example. We were looking at, we need to get the guy who owns King. I mean, we have Queen, right? Like, we're trying to hunt that guy down. He's not raising the horse at all. It's like, hey, the King and Queen should be together. So let's hope we get in contact with him before he watches this show and before he starts charging for the name too much. All right.
Or like if it's a bad horse, he could burn it when that function's available, but keep the NFT of the name. So then we can breed a horse and bestow the name King on it. That's from our bloodline. And then kind of keep it with Queen, maybe find that Queen's parents and try and make a deal to make a parent. So yeah, the names are interesting, and I don't know, it makes, maybe it's part of the attachment to the horses, really. Like you're breeding something and you're putting a name that, you know, you think you're the most clever person ever when you type that name, and you're like, how is that name still there? How did no one think of it? This is the best name ever. And then the horse sucks 5 races into Discovery, and you're like, this horse sucks. The name's stupid.
Stupid Pop-Tart.
I can't even believe I wasted it on this stupid freaking horse. I knew it was gonna stink.
Well, you know what? While we wait for that, Zook, what do you think, bro? We jump into a little Zookonomics?
Yeah, talk about March Madness.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I was listening. I was watching your show before. That March Madness looks interesting.
Well, here, before we plug it. Shout out to Pick. Woo, that beat.
So
he has a new song drop today, by the way.
The new single is?
Yeah, he dropped a new song today called Psych Friends.
Ooh.
Psych Friends.
I like that.
Go check that out. It's on everything. So
you heard it, people. Psych Friends. Go check it.
So March Madness. No, March Madness is, I think it's going to be one of the cooler tournaments that we ever, as a community, because it really is a community thing that we're throwing with a bunch of people, that we've done in this space. So we're setting it up pretty interestingly. I'm going to spew a lot of information, but if you don't remember any of it, remember this, that tomorrow we're going to start like pumping out videos and more actual instructions of how to sign up for it. And if you have legitimately any questions, hit up me in Discord or Twitter, or hit up anyone that you know that's involved behind the scenes, and we can give you any of the answers. But basically what's happening is every stable is submitting a horse of submitting a team of 6 horses from their stable. Anybody can sign up, and then over the course of 4 days, you're going to run 5 races a day, and you're going to pick up points as if it was a normal tournament. And then after those 4 days, we're going to look at the leaderboard, and it's going to be a meritocracy. So legit, the top 64 are going to be put in a selection show where they get seeded head to head. And then following the next weekend, after a few days off, we're going to go the head-to-head matchups where at the beginning, you don't have to submit horses in the same race. So say it's my stable versus Dylan's stable in this made-up scenario in the rounds of 64.
I'm going to get washed. Let's just be there.
That day, I put my 6 horses into 5 races, and Dylan puts his 6 horses into 5 races each. And it's going to track how many of those races are wins. And whoever wins the most out of 30 races moves on to the next round. And that happens again in the round of 32, again in the round of 16. And then what I'm working on for the Elite 8, Final 4, and Finals is to get custom races on the back end where, again, say in another scenario, me and Dylan are facing each other in one of those rounds, Elite 8, Final 4, or Finals. Our 6 horses will be put in the same race up against each other, 12 horses, 6 and 6. And it's one race. Whichever horse crosses the finish line first, that one moves on. So it's legit mayhem. So if I have horses that finish 2 through 7, but Dylan's horse finishes first in our Elite 8 matchup, he moves on to the Final 4. So it's legit all about winning. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's all. When's that kickoff?
The community, a lot, like, I'm talking about it a lot, but there's legit, like, I'm just the lucky person that gets to stream it at the end of the day. A lot of people are working behind the scenes to help me make videos, to do the selection show. There's going to be a bracket challenge. So if you're in the tournament or if you're not in the tournament and you didn't qualify, another way to get involved is on my buddy's site, Zed Draft. He's going to make the actual bracket where you fill it out like it's March Madness, and we'll be tracking it as people move on. And there'll be prizes for that as well. So even if you're not the winner of the actual stable March Madness, but you pick the bracket that wins, there'll be prizes for that. You'll still be following it because you'll have filled out a bracket, so you'll be invested. It's going to be fun, as with everything I do with Zed, or not everything. I shouldn't say that. Most things I try and do with Zed, we try and do Extra Life, so there'll be a big charity component with that. We're hoping with this one, there's going to be a lot of ego with it, especially with the head-to-head, so I'm probably going to take a bigger charity rake than I normally do, but the really nice thing about the Zed community is whenever I take charity from the entry fee, no one ever says anything. I think we have a really cool opportunity in this space, and I call it play to give, where it's a very seamless way to give back, where you really feel like you're making like a major gamble anyway. And a lot of times when you gamble, you know, it's kind of like you're gambling like, hey, I might not win this. Like, so you're totally fine if like 10% of it is going to charity. And I've said it for a while, like the reason why me and my guys, we've been so like constant with it and committed with it is we've wanted to try and create a system where when people come into Zed, it's almost like known that like, hey, anything that's done, like a certain slice of it goes to Extra Life and goes to charity. And it's been great because not only like us have raised money, like so many people in the community are raising money for Extra Life. We raised, I think last year we raised for Extra Life like $55,000 over like the 6 months we tried to do it, and I maybe donated like 100 of that individually. So that's just a statement on how much it was like, and everybody was involved with it, donating money.
That's huge, and I know all about Extra Life. Our boy from the JMP TV crew, the good part, Andrew Yenny, he does the gaming streaming every year to raise money, and you know, sits there and tries not to fall asleep for like 18-hour stream, which is amazing. No, that's awesome. So when does that kick off, Zook?
That's going to kick off March 17th, Thursday.
Patty's Day.
So, yeah, we'll get that going. And we're going to really launch signups hardcore tomorrow, all day. Get a bunch of people retweeting it, get a bunch of people signing up. We just need to get at least 64. And again, if we can't, I think we're going to do well to get in my conservative hypothesis is 100. For some reason, we get under 64. Bracket's very easy to manipulate, and we can do certain things based on qualifying, so it will be a lot of fun. No, shout out to Extra Life. It's honestly, there's a lot of things that are going on, and sometimes when you're streaming, things can get to your head and stuff like that. What Extra Life has done for me in terms of allowing myself to be grounded and focus on a mission while you're doing things. It's the least polarizing topic in the world, helping sick kids. So I'm very, very happy that I found a community that has allowed me to kind of shepherd that movement. And it's a great part of what we're doing with March Madness. But yeah, again, sign up tomorrow. It'll start the 17th. As much as it's about Extra Life, the track always gets competitive. So there's going to be shit talk. There's going to be racing. There's going to be people coming live. There's going to be people in Discord. So if you got any questions, reach out to me in Discord or on Twitter, and I will legitimately hop on a call with you and answer anything you may be wondering.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And it's crazy because I guess sticking on the topic of charity and March Madness, Knights of Degen, they're actually doing the Knights of Degen NCAA Degen bracket challenge. So, I mean, it's crazy. You get to go mint your bracket for free. They're covering the gas. If your bracket busts, you can then go to OpenSea and buy off secondary from others. And then the proceeds are going to the Ukraine fund. So it's like to see your community and what you're doing with Zed and giving back, and then see what the Knights are doing and giving back. It's just showing that Degens can do good, you know? And it's like, even though you're putting this money into it and you're having fun and you're doing the gambling thing, but still remembering to actually do it for a good cause as well. So big, so big.
Yeah.
But on that note, can we race something? Where are we at?
Yeah.
We need a race. Give me a race.
Let's see what happened. I really want that horse to come over.
Messing up.
Did the 2000 take off yet? Yeah, I think we'll watch the replay.
All right.
Did it take?
Let me know when you're ready.
Or maybe it didn't take off. We might be. We're good. We got 3 minutes. All right, bring up.
Yeah, we're getting to race, people. You want to ride on Tonight We Ride? We're gonna get into races. Now I got a text from my boy Coach Richie, who's been racing his own horses, and he wants to come on and race one of his horses. So I told him, here's the code. Get backstage.
Yo, come on. No, but we have a rule, Jigga. It's a long-standing Friday night rule that we have to abide by. If you come up on stream and you lose, you get cut.
Oh. But if he wins, he stays on longer?
Yeah.
All right.
Stays on as long as he wants.
Let me let him know. Hey, Coach, when you come on stream, when you sign in backstage, if you lose, you don't even get to say another word. I'm cutting you off stage.
It's immediate. Yeah.
That's it. Immediate, no good.
Yeah. It's just, you get to come up.
I think that's
as
a
long
fair
as your
deal.
horse is in the race, this is your domain. You lose.
Perfect. Hey, I know we got guys in the chat that have their races. Sir Pizza, you want to see if you can last the race and stay on longer or just get cut off?
Yo, we've been doing some. We could do it on the show. We've been doing some King of the Hills where we have people come up. If they win, they stay on. Then we invite someone else up. Whoever wins between that, the loser gets kicked off.
Nice. Oh, I can see that being fun. All right. You know, and then I really want to, after this, and once Coach Richie gets in there, I know you and I, Zook, we talked about some breeding opportunities.
Yes.
So I won't say too much, but I think we should jump into that after this because I got a lot of questions on that.
We should definitely take a gander at some of the horses. Let's go through Drew's stable with some of his Genesis and just kind of look through them and develop some plans of who we could want to put Queen with when Polygon allows us to get our hands on that
works.
Yeah. I love how it's not like even Knights of Degen. It's not transferring to you. Lets me stare at her, but I can't do anything with her. Thanks.
It's the thing that sucks is like these are the ones where it's actually Polygon, so Zed can't like.
Right, it's not them. It's Polygon all day.
Yeah, it's tough and.
Yeah, you see, I do kind of like that 24 karat look. Come on, that's pretty dope. Oh, look at 99.
Yeah, this is a stat race. This is a stat race.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to Tonight We Ride, where we do not win when we ride tonight. It's
we won one on this show.
Yo, we got two horses. We got two horses that
are sitting in limbo.
If any of the no, we got two horses in this race that we just need one of them to win.
Just one.
Yeah, we do have yours. Yeah. Arbitrage will win.
All right.
Yeah, there's some of the top, not top, but great horses in this race. Like Wildcatter is an all-time great. And again, when I talk about my love for Zed, I genuinely, when I look at this as an esport, I see now some of these horses as like athletes in a sense, because I've never been an esports person per se, but I've always respected it and thought of it as a sport when you look at like the business and the industry behind it. And now I completely get it because like I see Wildcatter, I see Valley, I see dollar signs next to like these horses' names and like crazy like appeal to like want to watch this race and see what happens down the stretch because I've seen them run before and I know what they can do in races like this.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping for. We'll be able to start doing every Friday with Queen.
Yeah,
right? And when we start producing, it's going to be so good.
Of like we get Queen, then we get more baby queens. We make some money from the stable. We use that to buy some Genesis. Like we're not reinventing the wheel. We're doing exactly what many other Zed stables have done before it. We're just doing it on camera now and doing it with things that we've maybe learned over the past year. And now allowing ourselves to start from scratch, like, hey, if we could redo it, what are the things you would have done over? And it's going to be a fun practice, and it's going to be very community driven. Very, very community driven.
Oh, wait. I think we just got Coach Richie backstage. You know what? I'm going to bring him on while we're waiting for the tail end of this one and make sure he understands what the actual challenge is, okay?
Yo, Goody Goblin's running.
Jeez.
Not fast enough, though.
Nighty's in a position to kick.
Come on. Nighty. You're not scared of the competition.
Let's
You
see
can do it.
Let's see a kick.
I say, and then she goes like, I'm 12.
Whoa!
There it is. There it is.
Wait, is that fair?
Come on. Come on.
We got some time.
Yo, no way.
Okay.
This.
Okay. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Come on.
go.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Come on, Nighty.
Get up
Come
there.
on. Boost
Come on.
yourself. Come on.
Get up there.
Come on, 99!
That's what I'm talking
Come
about.
on!
Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on.
Catch him.
Come on! Yo,
Oh, is that a
and not
fourth?
even the top 3. Oh, I got
Oh.
third. I got third.
All
We
right.
got
Yay.
No.
I thought she
Yay.
had the legs.
That was a
Yo,
good
that
kick,
was the
though.
second race I thought we were gonna win.
Ah, the
That
emotions
kick
are real.
looks good.
All right, Zook, I put a link in
Richie's
the. All right, let's grab Richie. What up, Coach?
Yo, yo.
The stipulations are high, gentlemen, on a Friday
Yes,
night.
yes.
I like what I see, and I'm willing to accept that challenge.
What is
You know,
your
we're about
horse's name?
Bold step.
Oh, that's a bold step there.
Oh, but we got
Coach.
flames.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bold.
Ooh,
All right,
little
bold step.
flame.
Let's go.
It's good.
All right, what is it?
Good start.
2400.
14. And this is my first race after Discovery, so this is big time. This is big time.
It's actually 24. He thinks it's in 14, right?
Is it 24? Did I say 24?
Yeah, it's 24. Let's
Even
go
better.
24.
Let's go.
I was making sure you guys were all paying attention. That means I get more airtime. I just get more airtime. That's all that's telling me.
So Zook, I don't know if you know, Coach Richie's one of my boys from JMP TV crew we work with. You know, he's the first dude that went out and got a Knights of Degen tattooed on him.
Wow.
This guy right here. This guy.
He's the official first Knights of Degen. It even earned him a free night, right? I mean,
Free
that was
night. Got to
huge.
meet all the boys at the event in
that's
LA,
gotta
which
go.
was amazing. Hung out with Deshaun Kaiser, Jared, Blake, Sir Tom. Got to see all the boys. It was lit. Absolutely
That's
lit. Thank God my wife is pregnant. Shout out to my wife. She was our DD because I had too many drinks. And then everybody, even Blake, got down and took like selfies of my calf.
Well, I
in
mean,
the
you
middle of
gotta
the
show
party.
Zook the tat at this point.
Dude,
Is
I
it
guess I
shorts?
gotta whip it out. I got shorts on. Oh God. How do I do this appropriately without killing myself? How's that?
The ratings.
Going
All
up or
right.
down?
Well, yeah. Well,
Eh?
never
Eh?
mind.
Oh.
It's pretty far.
I don't know.
I
We
think
could probably
Coach
just
is gonna
screenshot it.
stick
Make it a little
around.
bit easier.
Is
I was
Coach
going.
gonna stick around?
Sticking
Uh-oh.
around. I don't know.
Where we at? Where we at?
Step.
7th right now. Come on, bold step.
I'm gonna take it up.
Coach.
Yes.
Step.
Is Coach
Don't
hanging?
stop with the BS. Let's go. Am I hanging?
Come on.
Is
Am I hanging
Coach
with more
hanging out
time?
with us
One more,
the rest
one
of the
more.
night?
Am I hanging?
One more.
Come on, baby.
Are we finally
Kick
going to get
it.
a win on stream?
Kick it.
Yeah, there we go.
Kick it. Kick it.
Let's go.
Oh, let's
Oh.
go, baby.
Pulling
Step,
away,
step.
too.
Come on,
Look
take
at
it
that.
faster. Come on. Come on. Hang tight. Let's go, BB. Come on, BB.
Let's go.
On stream. Let's go.
Oh, way to go, Coach.
We
Coach,
just
you
had to
can
up the
hang
ante.
out.
We had to
More
up the ante.
airtime,
We gotta
baby.
win.
I should probably call my wife. Can someone text my wife? Someone shoot her a text. Hey, the boy got some more airtime. What can I say?
Yo, is there
I was
anyone
not
in the
anticipating
chat that
coming
wants
on.
to
I was
come
just,
challenge?
bro. I literally just got done building a Barbie dream house for my daughter tonight. So this is the
Hey,
epic way to end a Friday
Hey,
night.
Zook,
going into a
pull
Saturday.
up his bold step. I want to see.
Oh, know your horses, baby.
Yeah.
She's got powder blue for the Detroit. You know.
The horse really
Right there.
doesn't win that much, so that's a big race for it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it
That's
was.
a nice race. That's a nice race.
Dylan, you were right. That horse said, I don't want to get kicked off stream.
Yeah.
I'm going to win today. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got the shoe to
Finally
match.
got
Look at
one.
the shoes to match. That baby blue, baby.
Dude,
Well,
I just flames in there. Wow, your first race out of Discovery. That's nice.
Yeah, buddy. I literally, as JiggaMan was like, I was like, yo, let me, because I've been watching, and I was like, let me race both stuff because I knew. Oh, thanks. Wow, that really means a lot. Thanks, Jessica. I greatly appreciate you.
I know her.
And your husband.
Yes. She met
and
most
two gentlemen that I just
amazing
met.
family men you'll ever meet. Oh no, she means it. I'm not included in that one. So I love you, baby.
But Zook, I've been hanging out with these guys. I mean, watched you guys last week. The show is epic. I mean, you guys are really putting in some great ideas. This Zed is off the chain.
It's nuts, right? When you really think about it, when you step back to like what you're actually doing, like I'm someone who I'm trying to get better with it, but I like sometimes get caught up in the day-to-day shit. Like when you realize we're racing and breeding virtual horses and like it's kind of working most of the time, like that's nuts.
Right.
Now that's the thing sort of where I'm struggling with is now the next step for breeding, so like I don't know if you guys were able to touch that topic before I came on and everything. I know you guys were about to.
You know what? That's a perfect question. You want answers on that?
Yeah.
Right. Hang out for a second, Coach. Dylan, hang by, okay? Zook. I mean, it just makes sense that we start talking about what we want to do breeding wise, what our plans are with Queen. I think it's that time. We got to change it, and next time be like, let's get it on. We're going to change the beat on that one, all right? Dude, so what are we thinking? I mean, Queen is something and someone that people want to hook up with. Is this so we move right away? Do we want to wait for this new breeding system? Like, what's your strategy?
So, what happened? Do you want to bring Dylan and Coach back up?
Yeah, they were supposed to be. It's still loading.
No, Coach was asking about the breeding update. It's very, very interesting because Queen is a horse that, yes, will be like so much better when the update happens, and we'll talk about that in the future. But the one thing you have to first even remember about the update from a general sense is Genesis horses don't decay, but all bred horses do. So with that being said, any horse that's a bred horse with the Z3 Nakamoto exclusive is any breed that happens now until the breeding update occurs is a quote unquote a free breed, because once that starts, the decay officially starts going. So even though now it's still a little bit of random, the process isn't exactly clear, you still should take the opportunity at the free horse, because once the update happens, every single one you hit with Queen, one drops away and another one drops away, and I'm not sure exactly how many you get, and the numbers haven't been released yet, but Queen isn't even a legendary, so an exclusive, even though it's a Z3, will get even less than a legendary. So we definitely want to maximize the number of times we breed this horse before the algo goes. And there's some theories. We'll use some base ability. We'll use some general horses that have been good breeders over the time to breed with those. But once the algo happens, like this picture right here, this freaking graph right here is the definition of a chef's kiss when it comes to like Zed. Like Dylan, what do you think about when you see this graph?
Oh, I mean, you have a winner. You're making
this is how you play the game. This is a horse that you can maintain how you want to maintain. This is a horse that if you can get it into the class, like a lower class, using freeze, you then can potentially hit some paids and win some paids. I'll always call a spade, and this horse has not ran since October 23rd. The ecosystem is very, very, very changed since then, but I've had a lot of people look at this horse that I trust. They've looked at who this horse has pulled flames against, who it pulled odds against back in the odds days, and it's some legit horses it's pulling flames against them. They say variance is going to be able to be one of the things that's passed down. Variance is what's gold. Really? Variance is gold blood. Distance preference, base ability, and variance are the things that they're saying are probably going to start being passed down with the algo update. and variance is the, oh my God, if you see the pictures about like distance preference and base ability shoots you up closer to the top, like overall, but range is what gets you to 1. And with 1 comes a lot of 12. And when you really, really look at the numbers, this is gold. This is gold. And she's also a mare, which I love because there's different ways to skin a cat. And some people like the stallion because it's recurring revenue over and over. But I like controlling the offspring, especially with a horse of this caliber.
It's so funny that we're night and day, bro. And it's perfect for this show. No, I'm just like, I want to know what I got to do. Let's just pimp out Queen. Like that's my strategy. And I'm so glad it's like you and me. So you're like, hold on. All right. We need a better person to hook up with. I'm just like, sell, bring him the money, girl.
No, like this,
No.
like Drew said we can go, like, we'd have to talk to Drew because some of his unbred, I don't know if he's breeding his unbred unraced. He probably isn't. He's probably saving those, but I want to see if filly, stallion, no, stallion. So I'd have to see his other stable. I also have, I have a horse I would freaking love to breed it with right now, but we don't have Queen.
What I'm going to say is, why don't you?
This horse right here is my horse.
Ripped Rabbit, the name 1. That's it. I'm in.
This has bred me some killers. This horse, some killers. I love this horse.
Come on, Polygon. We'd like to make some babies tonight. Come on.
And Queen's nice because you start growing like people believe in stacking Z1s. So like we find another Z1 to put with this. We get a Z4 exclusive. If that's a filly, we find another Z1 to put it with. Then we get a Z5 exclusive, and that's a Z5 exclusive with like 7 or 8 different Z1s in it based on heritage, that when the algo update occurs and blood does matter and you can pass along grandparents, potentially great-grandparents, investing in that now could be the cheapest that it will ever be after the update comes into play.
That's awesome. So what you tell me is we will be able to pimp out Queen.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Everybody that I showed, a lot of people were like, are you trying to buy it? Because they know it's a good. I'm like, no. It's a Knights of Degen horse that I'm going to help race and like breed it and do stuff with. And they're like, yo, like once the breeding algo hits, like line me up with it. And there's some like top Genesis horses that we're talking about. What's fun about that is we'll then get some blood from the top stables into the Knights of Degen stable. And that's always good because one thing about this game, which makes horse racing unique, is the fact that you have to track your offspring. So tracking offspring is cool because like if we have an offspring with someone, they're still invested in our success because if the offspring is good, then they can charge more for studs in the future. So relationships happen organically, and that community aspect of it is what makes it, I think, so great. It makes it so appealing to like exactly what we do, which I know I sound like a repeated record when I say it over and over, but like the long-term goal is for Knights of Degen people that are involved to take these horses and like take 5 or 6 of them and stay up to date with them, and then someone else takes 5 or 6, and then someone else takes 5 or 6, and that community aspect. It's so easy to draw a line to that, and it's just time with breeding 1 a month. Mares can only make
and really want to just
slowly.
Exactly. And just really build up that family tree and have everybody in the community that's able to do their thing with it. Oh, wait, is this a Coach Richie race?
I believe so. He's taking his talents back on to see if he can stick around.
Does he stay?
Does it continue? Does it roll through into the next?
Yeah, you win, you stay on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go. It's like from the island. It's like
we don't even
Survivor Island.
I'll go in. This is a $5 paid. I probably do. I have a. Oh God.
The big
Savajek has a race running right now.
Oh, Savajek? What race?
I sent it in the chat.
Let's go.
It just went.
Let's go. We need a KOT win.
Right, I got 99 and another one too. I put in the chat. We're
gonna flying off the handle.
I become like a savant at like handling people sending me a bunch of races and tossing them on.
We got to smoke a lot of potamus. Watching this show makes me want to get into Zed. Do it, bro. Do it.
Yo, if you have any questions as to where you should start and how you should start, please reach out to me. Legit, talking Zed is my freaking favorite thing. It's like it's sickening. It's sickening how much like I just freaking love this game. So please, you're doing me a favor if you reach out and ask me questions.
We got Gamma Jack versus Zabajack.
Okay, we're falling back. Don't break yet. If you break hard.
Oh, through the grapes coming in tight.
Come on.
Wait, we got flames.
Yeah, we flame.
Flaming, baby.
No,
Flame it.
22's been Zabajack's good distance.
Okay.
Flame it up.
Down with
Come on.
12.
We
And
gotta
on.
stay.
Come
We
on,
can't
we need
slow
it.
down even a centimeter from this pace, or we're dead. We can't slow down even a centimeter. Let's jockey it, baby. Come on.
Let's
Come
go,
on.
baby.
Let's go.
Whoa, here we go, baby.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Giddy up, giddy up.
Come on, there's two.
Damn it,
three
Jack.
more,
Come on.
Let's
three
go. I
more.
can see the whites of his eyes.
Come on.
Show it to
I
me.
I like
Come
doing that
on.
too.
Show it to me.
I move my head around with it.
Come on.
Ooh,
All right,
yeah, we're going this way.
six,
How much
six,
we got
Come on.
left?
6.
I think
Come
we're gonna
on.
do
Ron
it. I
Hayes.
think we're gonna do
Let's go.
it.
Let's go.
Do
Let's go.
it.
One more.
Come
We did
on.
not, did you win? Let's go third.
Let's go
third.
back to back.
Come
Back
on.
to back. We gotta get back to
Zabajack
back.
Court.
Get in.
Come on.
Get in.
No, is there somebody coming to take
Get
it?
in.
No.
No, we're down.
Get it.
Did we get it?
No. No.
Why can't we just get a W?
Yo, I want to win so bad. Barbecue toast.
Hey, we're
Man.
the superior
At the
Jack at
finish
least.
line.
We're the
Oh,
superior Jack.
oh,
Philip race.
oh.
Yeah.
We've got other ones in the chat. We got a bunch. Let's see which one we got going on right now. We got Richie's,
This
right?
one.
How much time we got on Richie's?
We're still waiting.
We
People don't like Port Louis. People don't like him.
We got 90 in another one. That one's not
We got
going
this one
yet.
a $2400. This was a free 2200 with 99. I can get in this one.
All right.
And
All right,
then we
chat.
also
You got.
got-
If any of you in chat got horses, get your horses in the race with us.
Yeah,
Let's
get 'em
go.
in.
Get them in.
Get him in. Get
As
him
you
in
can
with the real
see,
thing.
we're just racing to hopefully win. Come on, get in there. All right, let's see. So while we're waiting for that to load,
Your hands on Queen. Oh, I'm just.
It's
sitting
gonna be
there
ridiculous.
Salivating.
just cheering the entire night. So, while we're waiting for that, I want to talk about some Knights of Degen for a second. Big time. Dylan, you were on the Twitter Spaces, right?
Yes.
Coach, I know you were in there. Yo,
You
can
know
we
I
talk
was.
about the 411 on Steeds?
Yes.
Like, how
Steeds is coming, man.
exciting. Yo, like, literally the week of April 11th, for the 411 on Steeds.
No, the tweet makes a lot of sense after the fact.
Yeah, right? Everyone's like, ooh, the 411, and then it made sense. But,
Yeah.
dude, the fact that we're going to do the mint process that week, we're going to do a reveal party in Atlanta the night before we're doing a whole Zed partnership thing
Yeah,
before
the partnership
show.
with Zed's huge.
We're gonna be out. I'm gonna be out there live to stream from the event, and then from there right into ToKnight We Ride, and then the next day we get to ride our steeds right into the FCF opening season. Like
Oh,
that
wow.
weekend is bananas.
That's a huge
Pretty
weekend
dope.
for us.
Oh my
Bananas.
gosh! When they announced everything yesterday, I was like, yeah. I was cheering on Twitter Spaces.
Yeah,
it was
no.
weird because that was the moment they were like, "Hey, Jigga, come on and talk." And I was too busy. Yay! It took a couple minutes, but oh man, that is such a big week, and I love that. There's so many trades and stuff they haven't even told anybody. We don't know what's going on. Like we just know the
Nothing.
art. The sneak peeks have been amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. And then with the
Nights are
partnership
going
with
hard.
Zed, the partnership with Zed to be able to do a freaking live event and virtual.
Yeah, I'm
event,
excited to see all that happens with that.
Huge. All right. Sorry, it was on my brain. I had to bring it up.
No, absolutely.
Where we at with the racing?
So this one's got 2 minutes.
All right.
This one is Nighty Night. This one. Is anyone in this one?
You are
dropping out like flies in mine.
Rendezvous Peaks in that one.
Is anyone in this? Why the races nobody's in?
Nighty Night. You have Nighty
I
Night?
sent one for Lasermouth.
What's this one?
Let's see.
Yo, this one's in the chat. Lasermouth.
Yeah, Lasermouth is
Okay,
one of
Lasermouth.
ours.
All right, cool. How long for Lasermouth? All right, we got minute 26 on Nighty Night.
Perfect. Let's go to.
There we go.
It's gonna be one of these moments now that they're all at like 2 minutes and 3 minutes and a minute 20.
We're all going to run at the same time, and we're going to miss them. We were waiting all night for a race. Now we got too many.
Which
That's
one
how
is
it
this
works.
one? Hey, Richie. I know we're waiting for your horse to get in, but look.
Yeah.
I know the situation in your life, bro. And I love you for coming on and hanging out, but I don't want to be the guy that pisses off the pregnant wife. So
Nope.
I'm actually going to tell you to go be with your wife and kid. All right.
I want to first off say thanks to you guys for allowing me the opportunity to come on, race a horse, get a dub. You know what I'm saying? Coming in hot. You know, I bring in the fire. You know, I bring in
the win.
The positivity, the energy. Knights of Degen, amazing community. Check it out. There's so many awesome things going on. Zeds, awesome. You know, check out them tracks. I had to drop it. I'm out.
Later, bro.
Later.
Yeah, I don't need his wife texting my wife and be like, oh, he drugged it in. He's upstairs. No, not tonight, Richie. Not tonight. All right, which one is this? Nighty Night?
This is Nighty Night.
So, yeah.
All right. What we get with Nighty? It was second, right?
I'm sick of second place. Let's get a win.
All right.
Yeah, we need one. We got a guest win. We need one for us.
Seriously?
You know, people are going to think we're cooking our books when we're showing our profit numbers. They're like, these guys don't win a goddamn race. How are they telling?
Yeah, we're not lying here. You can check to know your horses.
So while this is going on, guys, my wife has been on a Call of Duty kick. And she's been zombieing it like crazy. And then I look in the chat and she's literally asking me how much a new Xbox controller costs. I have a feeling she may have raged while we were on stream today. So
zombie is kind of dope. Zombies with I used to play that shit in college all the time.
Right?
The original zombies, though, it got kind of crazy in the later games.
Yeah, when they started having like jetpacks and all kinds of it got back to normal again, which was nice. What up,
I'm really bad at shooting games. No sleep.
Zook, no sleep. When?
Yo, Zed's a lifestyle. Zed's a lifestyle. Yo,
that's who you need to get to sponsor your. You need Red Bull to sponsor your tournament.
Yo, yeah.
There you go. Tweet it now.
Every single food company in the goddamn country will give me $1,000 to Extra Life.
Somebody give this man
$1,000. I'm going after
$1,000.
Moon Pie, Fritos, Cheez-Its, Hooters, Carl's Jr., Hardee's, Wendy's, Subway, Moe's, Jimmy John's, Five Guys, White Claw, 16 Handles, Tony Khan, Cheez-It. I'm going after.
Yo, I've seen the tweets throughout the day.
Arby's and DiGiorno's was put on notice today.
All right, are we gonna get any kick here from Nighty Night at all? Come on, Nighty, do something.
I don't like this track because you got to go outside the bubble and it's hard to see. Nothing.
Yeah, the underwater. Come on.
At least come in last if you're gonna go slow.
All right, you're gonna be in the middle there. Make it all mad.
All right, looks good. This looks like a last place. Maybe not last, but let's let this horse finish ahead of us.
Come on, Nighty.
What a weird dynamic, right? Like when you're going towards the back to be like, slow down, slow down. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, that was a weird kick we just had.
What just happened?
That was so weird.
That was so weird.
I've never seen a kick like that.
Yo, that was weird.
What did we end up with?
6.
That was a second kick. That was odd.
Yo, that was weird. That was weird.
What up, Stat Head in the chat?
What up?
Great job on your called race, bro.
Yeah, that was
we got a
dope.
Yeah,
6.
awesome every week, man.
Which one do we had other ones, right? Let's see. We had
I think those were his races, and he hopped off.
well, we had tasseled still, right? Or not tasseled. What was the other one?
Put Her
Dylan?
Majesty in a race.
Yeah, do it.
We need to win.
It's fantastic.
We can't end. We will not end the stream till we win.
You know, the other day I was like, I looked it up. I was 108. Listen to how crazy this was. I was 118 races without a win. I tweeted about it, got a little noise. The next race, my horse won.
Oh yeah.
Well,
It was like
the
such a
conspiracy
classic thing, like, I
theories
complained
begin.
about it, and then like just by coincidence, the next race my horse won. And I looked like such an idiot.
All right, I'm putting. Let's see. I'm gonna grab one for 90 as well. Not that one. Every single person was red at that one. Holy crap! Oh
So-
my gosh.
Jigga, what is something that you don't understand about Zed?
All of it. So the fact that we're like I've had one for a while, okay, and was racing it and having fun with right my own little personal one with the boys, right? We just use it for fun or whatever, and then started really tuning in once I did the Bot Lady stream with you.
Yeah.
Right, did the commentator night, and that was a lot of fun. I was like, and I thought you were great, and Chateau and these guys. I was like, all right. So I started watching some of those, and I was like, okay. So picking up the pieces as we go. But I thought, that's why you made the perfect co-host to this, so I can learn as we go. And just last episode alone, learning on the best ways to look at that U shape and kind of checking all that was huge. But I'm excited reading up on all the new stuff, man. The breeding stuff, the skins. For me, being able to jump in and do this and do the whole discovery thing, for me, it was fun, right? Because I didn't know these horses. So just doing it to do it was like, yay. And here I am doing, 10 races in a day. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, this game. It's addicting. It's a thrill.
Very much addicting. When I
Very,
first
very
got
much.
in, the first like 2 months, like every day, I was just like, I need to be running this shit.
Same. Like even sometimes like during the day at work, I get into like modes where I'm like just running horses and just staring at my computer, and I'm like, I gotta separate. I gotta make sure that like I'm doing something. But like winning a race is just like, oh my god.
Oh, it's the best. No,
And,
my
and
first
when you know you have a good horse that can consistently win, and you're going to be like competitive in
Right.
certain tournaments. And to be honest, that's why last week when I did Zookonomics and I was ranting a little bit about Discovery, the most fun I ever had was I have like a really big and great stable that I share with Michelle, Bunchu, and Brian. That's where a lot of my like net assets are in this game, and they do most of the work there. But right before Discovery happened, I started making a tiny little personal stable, and I was just learning the game so well, grinding out tournaments and like making a good amount of money. And Discovery just kind of flipped that. I was talking about in the Twitter Spaces today how like we've played the game before, so we kind of understand like what this game could be and what it was before. But think about Discovery from the new user's point of view, where you're learning, like if this is the first time you come in, that like
Right.
you're either racing these 10 races and doing a good job and falling in love with your horse, and then getting stuck in C1 where there's a 99.9% chance you have a horse that can't compete and can't class down and you're stuck there. Or the other side of it is you're training yourself to learn to root to lose. And these are people that are just coming into the game now. So the only two avenues are falling in love with a horse for 10 races and then never being able to race again, or training yourself to lose. And when I'm just like thinking of a game, I don't think anyone would create a game from scratch saying that like this is the way to do it. And it's difficult right now. It's interesting. I think I may look a little bit differently at it when burning is a function that's introduced and you can run these discovery races, and after the 10 you can burn your horses and immediately get back some liquidity. But it's tough right now. It's tough right now because any horse with a pulse, you win a race or two or place a race or two in your discovery, and you're in C1 or C2 without anywhere to go.
Yeah, like it was funny because I remember it was 2.5 weeks before our first episode. You and I are putting all the pieces together and laying everything out. And I was like, hey, I raced the Discovery as a class 1. You're like, oh, that sucks. And before that, I was like, oh, what's up? Yeah. And then you're like, that sucks. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it was one of those moments. I thought it was great. But then when you explained it,
You
I was
thought
like,
you hit the gold mine with it.
Yeah. I was like, I did something right.
Yo, is something going on where all my races are underwater?
I feel like every race has been in this.
Yeah.
Like, and it's saying, and they're at different tracks. Like, these are 2 back-to-back races with our horses in.
Yeah.
And this is the world's oldest race in Durham. This is the Papatar Bronze Cup, and we're underwater for both of them.
Yes, the world's oldest race happening underwater.
Let me see. What if I
The
refresh?
first place we raced horses.
This race is which one?
Still. Okay, so I got the 1800 with Her Majesty, and I got the 2200 with
they're both underwater.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah, Zed's really pushing this track.
Yeah. All right, so we'll hop back and forth. We'll do a double screen call.
All right, let's do it. So on this one, Nighty Night, blue. All right, they all kinds of names. All right, so we got all these horses on here. They seem to all have names, but the question is, why are they all underwater?
Oh, Rendezvous Peak's gonna win this one.
Yeah, Rendezvous. 2200, it's not as good as it is at 24 and 26, but you can tell with the free. This one's just trying to win the Keep It Winning Cup.
Yeah,
because paid racing is dead. The C1 tournament, and said they talk about it. And this is like firsthand knowledge from the killers in C1. Like, it incentivized racing for like 2 or 3 days, and then paid racing got dead again real quick. So now you'll see horses like Rendezvous Peak again realizing their best chance to win is like in free races, to win tournaments, which is tough because it's like the overlying favorite for any free marathon.
Yeah, it's
C1
tough for
ever going to be.
other guys trying to win these tournaments.
Like, this is nuts.
So what I'm hearing here, guys, based on both of your great expertise and analysis, is this will not be the win that ends the stream tonight.
I prefaced it at the beginning. Rendezvous Peak, although a marathon horse, 22 is its worst distance of the 3.
Right.
It's maybe the best 2600 horse in the game, and a very good 24. Obviously, a fantastic 22. But if it was to lose at one of the if we were to catch it sleeping at the wheel at one of the marathon distances, it would be this one.
Makes sense. Yeah, I learned a lot last week when you were talking about how they picked that middle class for the tournament itself, right?
Oh, like the middle distance of the funnel with like your
so
mid distance, and you're qualifying at 16 or 2000. You're kind of screwed because you got to run at 1800.
18.
Sometimes it's not
My
even worth
best
it.
horse is a 2000.
It's tough.
Best horse at 2000.
Yeah, my best is a 2000. He always has to
And
run
it always
18.
loses at 18. Always. It's tough.
All right. So we need Queen to give us one that's going to really be that 2400 stud, huh?
Yeah, or 8
or 18
or 12. But like
everything else can.
We need to get. We're gonna get some killers in here with Queen. So Nighty Night went Nighty Night, and we'll go back to. We didn't even see that. We'll pretend it didn't happen. Now we got Her Majesty
in deadlats.
Honest opinion of this track is
the tube is
zoom
annoying.
in. Yeah, the tube's annoying.
The tube's my. The tube.
Yeah,
it's very annoying.
Definitely annoying. When it's here, it's fine. Cool.
Yeah,
great.
It was like I don't like watching the races at this angle, and this is the angle that you can really watch at.
The race is the angle I want to race at. To go outside of the tube is just like this is tough.
Yeah, like this is
Right
the
there.
angle I like.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
It even takes away from the colors. I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's like
just dull.
the names are tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I can't even read the green one.
Yo, where? Come on, Her Majesty, let's go.
Yeah, where?
And then when you're on this angle, you got to stay tight because if you go above, you go out of the bubble again. So you can only see like 4 horses right now.
Right.
If I want to back it up, we go above the bubble.
Oh, yeah, let's just ride the
With
rail.
rings.
It's a sick rail.
Yeah, that's Again, inside, great design.
No, it's beautiful.
Outside,
Beautiful.
Yeah, outside, no bueno.
Even like, look at the jellyfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a big old jellyfish.
All right,
Oh,
we need to get a win.
Yeah.
Look, it's either gonna be
trying
we
to get
get a
more
win,
pissed off.
or we're gonna just go ahead and buy ourselves like a $10 race and just throw money on the line and then say goodnight. Either way, something happens. All right, so that was what did Nighty Night end up with? How bad was that one? Let's see.
No, I ended up like with a third or fourth, I think.
Again.
All right, 1600 Her Majesty. We're gonna get
right.
one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull one up right now. Let's enter.
Nighty night. I'm feeling it. What else do we got in the stable that we could throw?
I think we got pizza. Let me check.
I'm gonna throw Sabajack in another.
Yo, we just gotta throw until we win.
We gotta
Yo,
get a
let's
win.
throw pizza on 1,000 meters.
Oh, that's crazy. I just tried and it said the gate was taken. The exact same one. Boom. I think we're in. Let me make sure.
Let's go.
Did we get it? Did not get it. All right, let me go again.
All right, I got Lasermouth and Sabajack in one. But
We're gonna
this
get
is silly.
Queen.
All right,
With the
there's-
sheer volume, we're gonna win one.
Yeah, we'll just keep throwing them until.
Yeah, we're
We're
gonna
gonna go buy
win.
more horses. Hey, community council, don't listen. We're gonna go buy more horses until we get a win.
It's all right. They'll be upset at first, but then when we have a winning horse, they'll be like, "That was a great decision, guys."
If we just had Queen, we'd have a
Queen
win on the
resets
first race.
tomorrow. Ugh.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
that was the plan tonight.
Yo, we could have bred today and tomorrow.
That was the plan to breed tonight, but no Polygon. No.
Let me see how long
hopefully we can get it in the midnight hour.
Oh, let's see. Dire threat.
Oh wait, it says it resets on the 13th.
Yeah, tomorrow at 9:38. So we
So
could have
we
gotten
still-
it a breed right now and then in 13 hours.
So we hopefully can in the next 24 hours get it through.
Oh, I forgot it's the AM.
Yeah, it's after 12.
Let's go. We're back.
Look, you see, the man knows what he's doing. Make a graph right now.
Let's go.
On how
I'll make a
breeding
graph and
goes.
it's just going to be a clock. It's just a
I mean,
clock.
worst comes to worst, we'll hop on the phone with Drew tomorrow and we'll just have him breed the horse from that wallet. And like, we'll worry about, the Knights of Degen obviously truing him up with the funds from
Yeah,
the
of
funds
course.
for breeding for the
Yeah.
stable. But we need to breed Queen before March 13th.
Yeah, no, we have tomorrow all
Yeah,
day.
because we're
Yeah.
losing a breed on this horse.
Yeah, all right.
And
We
again,
need to-
before the breeding algo happens, we gotta get this one in.
Yeah.
So what we should do is we should breed this one tomorrow, race it during the week, kind of discover it, and we could talk about what we discovered, next Friday show, and then for the next one, that when it opens the day after, we'll save that one for the stream on Friday, and we can breed it again that day. So we can breed one next Friday, plus come in with a report on how the first offspring did, and hopefully make some money with Queen and Queen's offspring as well.
Yeah, I'm all for it. So Dire Threat X had Royal Glitter for me in the 1800. I missed that one.
Laser Mouse about to go off in a 1000.
Nice. And I
And
just
then-
got Pizza and we got 99 in races. So we're stacked. We're going for a win.
Zabajack's
I got
got
pizza
one
right
so
here. I
far.
got pizza. I got Zabajak Quartz. I got Nighty Night.
All right, we
I
are
got-
we are ready for a win.
Yo, if
Yeah,
one of
we
these
gotta
don't
win.
win, we're gonna have to quit.
Something we gotta win.
I'd say that I was gonna, once the stream's over, maybe go play some Call of Duty, but rumor has it my second controller is broken, so that's not happening. More races.
7 of 12, 9 of 12, 2 minutes. Yo, hopefully Pizza just takes it home for us.
Yeah, look, Sir Pizza's loving that idea. All right, cool. Let me see. All right, so we've got how many lined up right now? 4?
At least.
Yeah, we got 4 lined up, and we're gonna keep going.
It's so weird because it shows me Knights of Degen right there. I'm like, all right, well, if it's not going, let me just race it too, but it won't let me do anything with it. Let's see. All right, so that's all those in there.
So we got
Sabajack got flames in his.
It was always Sabajack.
That might be our savior.
Come on, we're getting that win tonight. We're getting it. Pull this up. So when it comes to the breeding, while we're waiting, I want to ask you, I mean, what's the biggest piece about it that you're excited about, Zook? Like, what would be the thing you tell me to be like, this is what you should be excited about when it comes to the breeding?
I won't even get technical, and I'll get more just love of the freaking game. Every single one is the lotto ticket that could potentially be the best horse in the game. And yes, you could say that for every horse, and it's technically right, but genuinely, when we're talking about hitting a horse like Queen with like a Z1 or Z2 or Z3 or Z4 Genesis and getting another exclusive, either Zabo or Nakamoto in the top 10, like that could be a killer, amazing horse. Every single offspring that Queen has can be an amazing horse, especially when the breeding update happens. And that's why we're here, right? We want to be like the champions, and breeding is what allows that. And you put thought into it. There's the ego about wanting to be right. You choose who you're putting with your horse, so you're obviously assigning a reason, a rhyme, and a reason to that. So when it pays off, it's just like when you put a horse in a Griffin and it does well, and then you would put it in races and it would keep doing well, and then in paid races it would do well. Like, man, getting a new good horse.
So with us, does it make sense right now when we get Queen over to just breed like with your stable and Drew's existing stable instead of going outside of that for right now? Or is it best to look for some of those ones that make that perfect partnership? Or is that only when the breeding comes out?
Before the breeding update, we'll probably hit my stable and Drew's stable.
And save it for when that breeding comes out to hit
because
those
we can
matters.
We can get deals, but breeding is at a sense right now where it's not random, but with the algo is going to be a lot more specific, where we can get basically the same bang for our buck by breeding with us and Drew.
Yeah.
Like obviously we'll be able to put our stuff at minimum price, which will allow for the cheapest cost. And I have some ideas of horses that I would like to put with Queen.
All right, so which one's this? Sajabak Quartz.
This is our flame, so this is our best chance. I hope this one just does it for us and we don't even have to watch the other one. Just
this is
thank
it.
you.
This is the one. Thank you for going through the pain with us. We ended on a high note. Come on. No, you're going backwards, Sajabak. Get back. No. There we go. Come on. No.
It's okay.
Yeah. No.
We got time.
Oh, it's a long one. All right. Sorry. All right. The anxiety kicked in. My apologies.
We're going to be good.
We're in a good spot. We just need a good kick.
Did we have any rhyme or reason tonight? At this point, we didn't, right? About paying attention to winning for the qualifier, because it goes on how many races, right?
Yeah, we did. We tracked it for like the first 2 or 3.
Right. After that, because then it becomes the averages,
if you go 3 without winning, especially if it's horses of like the caliber. Like if we had Queen, I'd probably push it more, but now it's just like
now we just want to win.
All right. Well,
this was nothing. That was disappointing.
Okay, so next one.
Which one is this one? Pete Za. Oh, Pete. Oh.
Nope. So
we're getting brutal.
Okay, so this one's dead. All right, save us.
And Her Majesty. Come on. What happened to 90? Nothing yet. Oh,
yeah.
All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. I love the fact that we got all the people in the chat that are still like, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're waiting for that win. All right, let's get Pizza on to another one.
Yeah, let's put Pizza and Zaba Jack because those look to be our two. No flames, but Royal Glitter's back in.
Oh, all right.
Bang, bang, bang.
All right, I'm pulling this one up. 99 pizza. So do you think this is a perfect question, for you guys with like right now, the waiting and gates running out do you think it's something they're going to put in there where the gate is automatic once you
they said in the rundown it's coming soon, and they said it's going to start with free races at first where you can just click on it and they'll put you in any gate. If gate preference isn't a thing, like what are we doing here? Like if gate, like, come on, it's so easy to we should not, if me and you get into a race before Dylan does, but we click the same gate and then one of us bounces and Dylan just happens to click another one and he gets in, that's not how it's supposed to be.
All right, cool. Because I just feel like it's such an extra step.
It's just unnecessary.
And you spend so much time, and then you hit it, you sign, you wait, and then they're like, no, sorry.
Yeah, back in the day, it was really rough.
And you're hitting a gate that it's telling you is available, and then it's telling you it's not. So it's it's tough.
I just put another one in the back room chat there for us.
It's nice that it at least goes back to the gate selection now.
Yeah, that's very true.
It used to fully go out of the race.
Oh wait, is this Her Majesty that we're watching?
Yeah.
All right. My emotions didn't get excited at all.
It's never won, and it probably will never win. We'll be here next year.
Purely for content. The horse that never wins. Come on. All right.
Come on.
We can get something. It would be nice if Her Majesty was the one.
All of these individual races alone are lotto tickets within themselves. Like, I psych myself up to win, like, any of them. I'm like, yeah, we're going to win this one. Like, every single time, like, no matter how bad. Is that fast? Is that fast?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on!
You're going to do it tonight? Come on, Her Majesty. Come on. Kick. She's slowing down. No.
Come on! Do it!
Keep going.
Come on!
She's picking up.
Keep going. One more.
Come on!
Is this how the night is going to end? Come on! You can do it, girl. We believe in you.
Put your nose down.
Oh, my gosh. No. Go. Get out of here.
Let's go. Bang!
Her first win. Oh, my God. That was
Let's
perfect.
Go.
Oh, that is perfect. Listen, that's it. We're ending it right here. That's the end of the stream. Guys, I enjoyed every second. And how great is it? Her Majesty is the one that pulls off the win. Yo, you guys want to do this again next Friday?
I think
I'll be around. Let's do it.
Free? All right. Shout out to NFTU.com for sponsoring us. We're looking forward to seeing you guys next week. Have a good night. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you. We out.
Peace out.
Let's go. I just wake up in the morning, then I float. Got the window tinted on it, that's for sure. And we probably buying everything in the store. Double T on my coat. No, I can never go broke. Tonight we ride.